Big absence is someone this team is going to be missing tonight.
Such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Lou Dort out there with Wallace, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams, and it's Gillespie in at the 1. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Wallace against Booker. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Gillespie. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace with the ball.
Phoenix foul. Gillespie. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Here's Dort. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with the head coach of the SUNS. I brought up Dillon Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Dort. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Puts it up from 12. Shot's good by Williams.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Gillespie. Brooks with a screen on Wallace. Here's Gillespie. Wallace covering. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively. And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Booker to end the run. Rebound by Williams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Four on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Wallace outside. Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Suns trail by 12. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Here's Gillespie. He has yet to score. Williams looking around. Pass to Gillespie. They could use a bucket, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Outside Williams. Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. Inside. Deflects the pass. O'Neal with the steal. Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Gillespie. Clock at 6. Over Wallace. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Williams. Back to Wallace. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dort against Booker. Williams sets a screen for Booker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, "My thing is," and Kobe said it too, "inspiring the youth is everything." A kid grows up and is like, "Man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him." And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Booker. The Thunder making the shot. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5.
The composure, the focus, no clock is going to rush Devin Booker.
Williams against Brooks. Hartenstein with a screen on Brooks. Williams attacking. Williams with the block. Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 6. Pass to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Now here's Booker beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by O'Neal. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Now Booker shoots over Dort. Again, the miss by Booker.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Well, Phoenix shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Brooks the best to Gillespie. Now Brooks, nothing on the board. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace outside. Dort kicks to Holmgren. And here is Wallace. Outside Williams. Nice D from Brooks.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Williams. To stop the drought. And it's good on the way in. 7 points for Williams.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Suns trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams against Brooks. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Suns foul. Gilgeous.
Another look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Case and Wallace. Holmgren right side. Williams for 3. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. O'Neal with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's good.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
1:51 left in the first. Here's Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Joe. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. 5 to shoot. The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 4. And here is Green. And it's Green with the jam.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Jam, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Left side, Williams. Back to Booker. A fader. And there it is for him. Booker's got 9.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Mitchell passes to Holmgren. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. This one for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Kenrich Williams. Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. And the Suns making a change here. Malawach is checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. That's good from Williams. And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation you might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of the winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed. Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 4. Allen inside. Defended by Caruso. Puts it up from 15. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Wiggins passes to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Excellent D there from Allen. And for the Suns, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Wasted no time on that one. Dunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Williams. Now Joe. Mitchell outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Suns trailing. Goodwin passes to Green. Now, here's Dunn. Down low. It's tipped. Green against Williams. Here's Malowacz. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Joe in the corner. Trains the three-pointer. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Dunn outside. Dunn with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Green. Thunder with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Joe. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Goodwin passes to Dunn. Green against Mitchell. Shoots from the elbow. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Joe. Now here's Caruso. And it falls over the rim and in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Allen, defended by Caruso. Pass to Malowacz. And it's in there.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Mitchell with it. No scoring in this one. And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Case and Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Suns on defense. 7-point differential. Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Brooks. Now Booker. Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage. And in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot-2s, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
Here's Mitchell. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Wallace outside. Wiggins, a screen on Booker to the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Booker the pass to Dunn. Here's Brooks. Wiggins with the block. Wallace attacking. Dort misses. Suns trail by 7. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort against Green. O'Neal sets the screen for Green. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Dort finds Hartenstein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Booker. Wallace covering. Shoots. No good from Booker.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
And for all the talk, Tim, about Lou Dort's defense, how about his growth as a shooter?
Well, I think he understood to get more minutes, he had to be more consistent as a shooter. The defense has always been there, but the steady improvement has come with his three-point shooting, which makes him now an elite 3-and-D wing.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForest courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Kevin, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Mark Williams is checked in for Green. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Dort. Wallace outside. Williams from outside. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. O'Neal outside. target from three-point range. The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Takes it off the glass. Wallace has got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Suns trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Gillespie. Wallace covering. Booker against Dort. Shot from the top of the key. Shot's good by Booker. 15 points in the game.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Outside Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now, here is O'Neal. Hasn't made one yet. That's good from Williams on the assist by O'Neal.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Good on the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Pass to Brooks. Just 3 to shoot over Williams. Brooks misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Wallace. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dort against Booker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Williams against Brooks. Right side, Williams. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And the shot goes down. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Booker looking around. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Booker outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Williams.
Suns trail by 16. 41 seconds left in the first half. With 3, Booker, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Defensively there, you played Booker to shoot, but he's also a willing passer.
Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort, defended by Booker. Holmgren kicks to Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Booker. Nifty move.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 14. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And when we look at this Suns team, Tim, over the last few seasons, what's the first word that comes to mind for you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say underachievement. You think back to 2021, 2 wins away from an NBA title. They made some swing for the fences type of decisions, and, well, it just didn't pan out.
Perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Mark Williams is out there with O'Neal. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Gillespie. No good on the 3. The Thunder leading by 16. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Holmgren's got 11.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The Suns shooting a meager 37% for the game. Brooks kicks to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Gillespie, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Williams. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Here's Gillespie. 5 points in the game. Out to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. O'Neal against Dort. To the paint. Holmgren in the post. He's got 13. Suns trail by 18. Here's Booker. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. In the corner, Wallace with it. Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Holmgren outside. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Tries it from the top of the key. The kick out to Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Suns trail by 21. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Now, here's Dort. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. No good from outside. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Williams. Brooks outside. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
and attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And so here's Phoenix. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's a screen by Williams. Gilgeous, the pass to Williams. Basket good. Williams has got 15 points.
That's very smart use of this screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Now Williams. He's got 14. Door to screen on Brooks. Kicks it out to Holmgren. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Nice D from Brooks. Suns trail by 21. Here's Booker. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from Dort. Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Williams against Brooks. Williams kicks to Dort. For 3, Holmgren. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous. Booker outside. Williams dishes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Phoenix, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here are the Suns now. Williams finds O'Neal. Dort against Brooks. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 23. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
And Phoenix has possession following the score by Oklahoma City. O'Neal a screen on Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous. And a slam by Williams.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Now here's Brooks. Outside Williams, pass to Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Green. Wallace against Green. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle and stolen by Williams. And they're running. Here's Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Gillespie, covered by Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Count it. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Wallace outside. Outside, Dort from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's Gillespie. He has 5. Williams, a screen on Williams. 4 on the shot clock. O'Neal from long range. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Dort. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
At the line for the
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.130 left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell against Booker. Green kicks to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Here's Wallace. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Green against Wallace. Right side, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fleming. Three-pointer. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists in the game.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Now, here's Holmgren. 15 points in the game. Holmgren the screen. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Dunn. Suns trail by 21. Booker outside. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Misses the jumper. And so it's Isaiah Hartenstein making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
That's terrific. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Mitchell in at the point. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Nobody near Allen. That 3 off the mark. The Thunder leading by 23. And Wiggins throws it down.
That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of length.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. There's the pick. Pass to Iguodala, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here is Holmgren. Misses the 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Green for 3. That one, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Williams. Again, the Thunder score.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The drive by Booker. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wiggins outside. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. And stolen by Dunn. Fast break, here come the Suns. Allen finds Booker. Green breaking loose. No good from Booker. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker dishes to Green. And it's done in the corner. Holmgren with the steal. On the wing, Wiggins. Allen defending. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Booker. No good on that one. Good D by Mitchell. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Williams. Allen against Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Allen to the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
And here's Phoenix. Booker the bounce pass. Here's Green. Here's Dunn. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Dillon, one shot.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Joe finds Williams. Now Mitchell. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Williams with the steal. Mitchell outside. Pass to Joe. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well. Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Dunn. Well, Phoenix shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander, the pass to Dunn. Now here's Brooks. Back to Dunn. For three, Booker hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 20.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Dunn outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Caruso against Brooks. Outside Williams. Back to Joe. Pass to Williams. Mitchell looking it over. And the three off target. Mitchell's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker outside. go. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 22. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Joe. Back to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Brooks. For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Dunn.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Williams. Pass to Gillespie. Now Booker. Back to Dunn. From downtown. The offensive rebound. The shot by Williams, no good. Oklahoma City has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Joe. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Dillon Brooks. And Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
The free throw drops for Caruso. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Joe, and stolen by Booker. Williams up on top. Booker the pass to Gillespie. Brooks outside. And here is Williams. The Suns need to get a shot off. Gillespie off target with his three.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Mitchell passes to Joe. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Assisted.
Mitchell's got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Suns shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. O'Neal outside. Here's Brooks. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his fourth rebound in this one. And here's Wiggins. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Booker. Outside Williams. Here's Gillespie. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now here's Caruso. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Wiggins finds Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Now Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Brooks dishes to Booker. And there's the foul. They're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
1 Booker outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Jared McCain's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Here's McCain. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins with the bounce pass. McCain. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Isaiah Hartenstein.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Here's McCain after the Suns pick up 2. Outside Williams launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock to the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Mitchell with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.